And on top of the pyramid is Brooke.
Abby unveils the top of the pyramid, and I thought, you get him, sister, because you left and you went and you tried out for cheerleading and you still made it to the top of the pyramid.
No offense to Peyton, but she towers over this dance team. She doesn't fit in with these girls. Now, my little Kendall fits right in perfectly.
I know you all are wondering, how could she be on top of the pyramid? Not only is she going to do a solo this week, and not only should she win, I demand that you win. Peyton, we all know everyone is replaceable. You were not the right replacement for this group. You had a great experience. You saw the gateway to the West. You cannot be upset.
She has a right to be upset, Abby. You dangled a carrot in front of her and you just ripped it away. For what? For her daughter to just come in and take a spot as a stranger? And for Brooke to leave and you take her back? Where is your loyalty? We have been so loyal to you. She stepped in.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
It is loyalty, Kelly.
We have been loyal to her for 30 years.
How many times have you said she doesn't want to
You
do
left
that?
the studio a long time ago.
How dare you? Our history.
Dare me? Peyton got to go to St. Louis. She got to be in the competition. Peyton was on probation. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So you are still on probation. It was not about being on the team forever. Somehow her mother got that all twisted in her mind.
You know what, Abby? If you don't want her, we will find somebody that wants her to compete on their team. Peyton, let's go. You can keep your Kendall, and you can keep the rest of your group.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. End of story. Lily. The favorite was third. Lily, you were the lead. But yet you stepped out on that stage and you slipped. From that moment on, your musicality was fast.
I just felt like I had a lot of pressure on me because, like, when we were in Pyramid, you said that I'd never let you down. And I feel like I just let you down.
You did?
It was an acro clown dance. Nobody thought that that dance was gonna win anything the whole week.
Brady didn't get to dance in a trio, but I'm not sitting here, like, complaining about it.
Yeah, we were so happy to be put into a dance instead of being on the sideline. So be happy that she was in a dance.
This is her 4th season competing with Abby. She deserves a little more than happy to be in a dance. Lily sat out half the weeks, not dancing at all. So I don't want to really, like, hear that. Oh, Lily's lucky to dance? Why? You're all lucky to dance.
This is supposed to be a fresh start.
It's a fresh start for all of you guys. It's not a fresh start for her.
It was supposed to be a fresh start for you, too, but it seems like you keep revisiting the past. They all earned a spot in the room. What they do with it from this point forward is up to them.
Correct. Sarah will take any dance you want to give her, whatever style you want to give her, any week.
Yeah, and that's how we were second week, too. But we're on week, like, 100.
Maybe you're too bitter to be here.
Enough. Enough.
Stacy thinks Lily's too good to do acro. And she seems like she thinks Lily's too good to dance with our kids.
On stage, I wasn't the one that messed up. Lily's the one that fell out of her aerial.
Stacy must have forgotten that.
Lily, do we deserve things or do we earn things?
Thanks.
We earn things. Do not for 1 second sound ungrateful.
Is Abby back here? Abby? We're all here ready. Are you?
No.
You're not ready?
They're in my building with that camera back here while I'm sitting here without drunk.
What happened? What's wrong? What changed? I thought we were like.
This is my bedroom. Get out. Okay. You have to go. You have to go. Give it to me. Give me the camera. Give it to me.
I don't know. I have no idea. All right, well, let's just. This week, we're competing against the kids that left. And already Abby is out of her mind, screaming in the back room. Maybe this is more than Abby can handle. Good morning. We're so glad you came out.
Abby, you're missing some shoes.
Because I didn't want to waste time.
Yolanda talked to you this morning, and everything was great.
It's all good.
All right, so we're all good. We're all back on board. All right, well, do you want to get the girls started?
Let's go. 5 years of my life dedicated to this junior league competition team. And they left. The minute they weren't happy, they ran away. I'm not sad. It's just emotional when you think about all those children and all the lives that are different because of me. This is the end of something incredible that we all shared together. But I know it's time for a new beginning. I have a bunch of kids here that could be stars, bigger stars than the elite team could ever dream of being. We've done it before, we will do it again. I'm gonna have to dig deep down inside myself to stay focused on winning, winning, winning. Well, I'm so glad that you're all here. I truly am. I truly am. Well, it's beyond me why anybody wouldn't be here. That's what saddens me. You know, when you put years of your tutelage into a child and then they stab me in the back. But guess what? What's past is past. It's time to think about the future. All of our futures. You know what? I don't need a pyramid anymore. That whole pyramid thing stinks. That pyramid worked way back when I first started with this junior league competition team. But once you know the kids so well that you're like family, and once your family starts crapping all over you, it doesn't work anymore. This is the real world now. You're at the ALDC in LA. No more pyramid. Holly, you were quite upset with me.
And I didn't see any tears from you, Abby, when my kid ran off the stage. It's horrific.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, and that's my point.
I think you assumed that I was upset because Maddie ran off the stage. And you're absolutely right. And that's why I left. After Maddie forgetting her dance, I was at my wit's end.
As their coach, as their teacher, they all deserve a hug.
Nia had you. She went to you when she forgot her dance.
Why don't you be the adult and the leader and console them first?
You yelled at Paige and told her she was stupid, and when Maddie does it, oh, you forgive her and it's okay, it's not her fault.
I think the case in point is we know that you don't care.
Some kids are just special. I did not abandon the team. Nobody pays me to go to a competition. I am going there to be the dance teacher, not to sit in a room and babysit their children. Enough. I need a damn teasing brush. Can anyone hand me a teasing comb?
This is a waste of time.
Let's get in here for a pyramid. Let's get the girls. They're ready. Let's do this.
Abby is finally here for pyramid. She's offering no explanation. Why do we waste everybody's time?
Dee. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I have no eyebrows.
This is a red flag. This mess going on right now, red flag. Something's wrong. Abby acted erratic last time we were in LA. LA makes Abby crazy. Last year we had our worst record we've ever had because of her. Is it happening all over again?
All right, let's get to the pyramid, shall we? Did you actually win, or could they have had points taken off for delay of game? You don't want to win because somebody's being disqualified. That's no way to base a career, certainly. Am I glad we won? Yes, but we can't count on things just going south for the other team. We need to be on top of our game all the time. All right, so starting at the bottom of the pyramid, Maddie.
So Maddie's not with me for the next 2 weeks. Maddie is filming her movie. And for me, right now, the focus is on Mackenzie. This is her time right now to shine.
And who else wasn't here? Kalani. And next we have Mackenzie. Your feet, your lines, your posture, you don't see any of it.
Well, I think she sees it.
I do. I'm her mother. I'm allowed to
that
speak.
goes back to the whole reason is why didn't she fix it? I want her to realize that it needs fixed.
No.
We had second place, and then we had fourth. Looks bad. It looks really bad.
You know what looks bad, Miss Abby? When you have your parents in the fitting room attacking like a bunch of wolves at me and at my kid 2 minutes before we go on stage.
It's not what happened.
I love my dance. And I feel that it also fits my personality well, and I love all the tricks and things that are in my dance.
Okay, Joanne, seriously.
Gia, tell them how you really feel.
That is how I feel.
Okay. It's not what you've been saying all week.
Wow, and all morning.
Janina, I don't appreciate some 13-year-old kid talking about my choreography or Gianna's. I don't want a brat on my team. I do not raise brats. And a child who dances for me with my name on your back is gonna talk that way about anything at the studio? No, no way.
Ashley, my kid went in there. She was ready to do her routine. You guys want to change my words around. Wrong. There is dressing room etiquette.
So you're saying that...
There is a time and a place, Ashley, for all of it.
Yeah, and you got involved in it too.
Appreciate it that you came after me and my...
Wait a minute. She was the problem. The kid was the problem. I want to hear from you, because you're the big crybaby.
I'm very sorry, I'll learn.
I know, but that's just like, I want to hear from you. Why did that whole thing happen?
I don't want you to take my tears as weakness. I was just frustrated, and I still am frustrated because I don't want you to...
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Get it together.
Is that a pretty girl? I don't want to see a kid cry. I'm trying to make a team winners, and then you act like that? You're not tough enough to let it roll? That's what worries me. You know what? I'm moving on to the pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid, I don't think it's any guess. Janina, not gonna have the behavior, not gonna have it. I thought this was my Broadway baby. I thought this kid had it all. And now I'm realizing it's not a Broadway baby I have on my hands. It's a Broadway brat. And on top of the pyramid again is Nia. Nia, it doesn't always have to do with the dancing and the performance. It has to do with all the other stuff that goes into it.
Abby, Kendall deserves to be on that pyramid.
Okay, first of all, you have to understand, Kendall is here because she is replacing Paige. The minute Paige is ready to dance, Kendall's out of here.
Well, you could have told me that 3 weeks ago before we started.
Why? Once again, Joe got a little spicy with me. Why does she think she can just walk back into my dance studio and get her kid back on the competition team? You walked out, you went to my enemy, you're gonna have to beg Jill.
She wins every number you put her in, but she's not on the team. I don't know what else to do, honey. I'm sorry, because I would not have put you through this.
Putting her through what? She just went to a competition and won her duet. She learned something. She was fabulous.
She's a winner, but you still won't put her on the team.
The team part, that's about commitment. And your mother's always ready to jump ship, just like she was just now. Understood? D, that gold Charleston costume is missing.
Abby, are you gonna come do pyramid?
No. I spent 2 hours last night looking for a piece of fabric after I told them to pull it out. The moms are always looking for me at the studio. I don't think they have any idea the kind of stress that I'm under running a business. Just give me my space, let me do what I need to do, and when I'm ready, I'll be out there. If they respected me as a businesswoman, they would stay out of my hair.
Well, I was just hoping that we would get to do pyramid because the moms obviously were not thrilled that Bryn was put on the team, and I know this should be a good pyramid for her.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping that
Okay, just let me look at my hair and I'll be out. Go ahead, girls.
All right, thanks, Abby. I know that Abby is busy, but I am anxious to get to pyramid. We have a lot to discuss about the mom's behavior last week.
And your highest scoring duet trio, The World Is Ours.
Do me a favor, I want to see the score sheet.
Here's your jacket. Makes it official.
Congratulations.
Jill, Melissa, you were saying something about the scores.
That means nothing to me. We asked you for the score sheets.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you try to discredit what happened. Let her have something.
You want some stupid on your team.
This is ridiculous. Let's go. Come on. It really should have been a happy, victorious moment for Bryn, but the moms ruined it, and I'm not gonna let them get away with it. So, does anybody even really care that Bryn is now on the team?
No. Do you guys care? I don't really care.
Nobody cares.
It is what it is.
I'm just glad that I'm not gonna have to hear the comment of, well, you're not even part of this team anymore, because I'm sick of hearing that.
I don't think Ashley fits in with us. You know, she has to bring other kids down to make her kid look good.
I do think Kendall could have played it up a little bit more.
I'm sure you do.
Who are you to judge Kendall? It's a duo.
We don't need anybody like that on our team.
Abby, how do you really feel about moms who don't necessarily agree with the way the results went automatically questioning.
Why don't you just stop? All you want is drama here. Why don't we just go on with Pyramid?
Okay, I know what you think. I wasn't talking to you, I was asking Abby.
Why are we bringing this up?
We're talking about the trio.
I don't care.
You guys never once take into account that this kid has feelings too, ever.
Because everything out of your mouth is mean and hurtful.
You're just jealous that Brenna's had a better season than Kendall. It's all over social media. It doesn't.
Kendall, don't listen to her. It's not all over social media. Trust me, she's a fool. That's a lie. That's a flat out lie.
You know what? Why don't we just focus on the Pyramid? You'd moved on to this because this is not conducive to the girls.
This is what it's come down to. Every freaking day, thanks to that one, you're not allowed to speak or look at my child.
I wasn't talking to either of you. I was talking to Abby.
Then don't speak when she's around.
You know, it just amazes me that she won. You said it was not even real scores.
I'm not dealing with this.
I care about her feelings.
So much that she has to tear down every kid to make hers feel good.
I have not torn down kids, Jill.
Yes, you do.
You're
Yes,
the one
you
who
do.
tears down kids every day. You guys say crap about my kid all the time.
Sorry, she doesn't do that.
You're not out there, Kendall, so you don't know.
Excuse me, Abby, I am not allowing this woman to talk to my child like that.
Wow. Kendall yelled at Ashley. Our kids are becoming like their mothers. And is that a really good thing?
Grow the up. I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Jill!
No, you can have her. Have her. Have fun. I'm leaving. I am so over this.
This is absolutely nuts. I understand now how Kendall gets so upset because I'm seeing Jill do it. I just don't think that's great for their blood pressure.
Don't leave, not for her.
You know what?
Jill, how long have you been here? Not for her.
You know what?
Don't
Me
leave.
or her? I'm gonna put
Don't leave. She's a bitch talking about kids the way she does, Abby.
No, I said she doesn't.
Shut up, Ashley. You got your dream. Take it, girlfriend. You look like a pig.
Oh my God, how cute! She's so rude. I wish I could scream in her face and say how mean she is, but I'm not a brat, so I'm not gonna do that.
Kendall, okay, let's go, baby girl. We got better places to be.
Absolutely not. Worst thing. I'm sorry. Come here. Ashley is not going to make us leave.
Go tell Ashley. Mackenzie's afraid of you, Ashley.
But why? Who the heck is she? She's nobody to you. You're letting that woman get to you instead of blocking her out like she doesn't exist. And if you let this woman do this, what are you going to do on the next job? There's going to be 10 of her.
When a mother talks about you, it's really not okay, and now that I'm becoming older and more mature, I have a voice, and I'm gonna use it.
This is our studio. You're making it work for her.
I can't
This
keep
is our
fighting
studio.
it.
I get
I
that.
have
And I
fun for
can't
your
do
kid.
that. I know that. But now I cannot continue to let someone destroy her. I'm over it. Something's got to change, because if Abby's going to stand around and let this happen, Kendall and I are not going to put up with this anymore.